Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arenas. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi there, my little demons and divas. Bienvenidos. Welcome officially to Wrestlemania week. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hey, ¿qué es la que hay? ¿Qué es la que pasa? Estamos activados, mi gente. Estamos encendidos, and it's our favorite time of the year for wrestling fans. It's WrestleMania, guys. Anyways, what is going on? I am Isa, aka the Demon Diva. Guys, if you haven't done it already, please hit the subscribe button. I am so close to 10,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? I can't. Also, go follow my new Twitter account because you guys know my old Twitter account, I still haven't even heard back from Twitter. So I'm just like slowly detaching myself from the idea that I'll ever get that Twitter account back. So today is the go home Monday Night Raw for WrestleMania. Technically speaking, it should feel like the go home show because this Friday's edition of SmackDown is like a WrestleMania edition. So I have a feeling that we're just gonna get the matches, the Battle Royal, and then the tag team matches, and then probably a bunch of like video packages to just hype up WrestleMania, which I don't have a problem with. I think that's exciting. I see you guys in the chat. Hi, John. Hello. Wait, what's your name? New guy? Is that what that says? Normal guy? You're a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Hey, Valerie. Let's go Yankees. Monstar, you are here. What is going on? JBL, I see you guys. K-Rob. I like K-Rob. That's going to be the nickname. Kaito, que es la que hay? Guys, are we excited for WrestleMania or what? Because I am a little bit. Roman, my little tribal chief is right here. I'm looking right at him. Actually, give me 1 second. He wants to get out of the room. Roman, come on, go. He has something to bark at. I am back. All right, today we are pre-gaming with Kofi, not Kofi Kingston, Cafe, okay? Because this is a long week. I am so tired. I spent today running around, then I got home and I started cleaning, and the next thing I know, I was like, holy shit, it's almost time. I feel like there's not enough hours in the day. And the fact that it's only day one of this insane next week and a half, I don't even know. So, I want to talk about WrestleMania. I don't want to break it down per night. What I want to do today is break down the Monday Night Raw matches that we have on WrestleMania because I feel like Raw doesn't have as many like hype matches as SmackDown does. And what I mean by that is when I think of WrestleMania, yeah, you're absolutely right. It is only going to get worse. But when I think about WrestleMania and I start thinking how like which matches am I the most excited for, I find myself a little more excited for SmackDown matches than I do Raw. There is a few Monday Night Raw matches that I'm excited about, but overall, I think that SmackDown has a better card. I am very curious. Well, we're not here to talk about SmackDown, but I am very curious about this Nigerian drum fight. I hope he gets a crazy entrance with a bunch of drums and like a whole freaking band and whatever. Like that would be amazing. I'm pulling up the card, you guys. Give me 1 second. And I just want to break down with you guys the Monday Night Raw matches, which I kind of know them, but I want to double check. They've made so many matches that I don't even know. Randy Orton is in the chat. Hello, Randy. Are you ready? You know what? I keep on forgetting about Randy's match. And I am excited for that because technically speaking, that is long time storytelling at its best. Randy and The Fiend have been feuding since WrestleMania 33. Well, and Bray Wyatt. So, and I really want to see how they will involve Alexa Bliss in the match. All right, so here we are, guys. So, night one, the Monday Night Raw matches that we have are, of course, I'm excited for this one. The Miz with John Morrison against Bad Bunny with Damian Priest. I am super excited for this. I really want to see what Bad Bunny can do. I want to see how they're going to integrate John Morrison and Damian Priest into the story. I hope that we get a crazy entrance for Bad Bunny. I have the video coming out. I think I'm going to drop it on Wednesday, and it's going to be fantasy booking Bad Bunny match because you guys know I am a big Bad Bunny fan. But I am excited for that match, and they have been building this story since the Royal Rumble. So this is one that it didn't get put together last week. No offense to you, Sheamus and uh Riddle, but there was a couple of matches that were not, his name is Benito Ocasio, Benito Martinez Ocasio. Oh my God, I'm so excited for Bad Bunny. I'm going to do predictions, but if I have to pick, instead of giving you guys predictions, and we're not going to ask the Magic 8 Ball tonight, what I'm going to tell you is who I would like to see win. Clearly, you guys know on this match, I would like to see Bad Bunny win, and I think that's what's going to happen. I'm pretty certain. We have a steel cage match again. Braun and Shane McMahon. I do think we're going to see a crazy spot in this match. I'm not excited for it at all, but I do think that we're going to see like an insane spot. Somebody's gonna jump. Shane's gonna jump off something, right? I saw a drone video of what the stage building is looking like. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's like a ginormous pirate ship. So somebody's jumping off of a lot of things. But I'm not excited for this match. I don't really care for it. I can see Braun winning. I can see Shane winning. I can see everybody not caring. Angel Reed in the chat says Shane not sounding too good on the mic during this feud. And Shane can usually cut decent promos, but he's probably not even into the feud himself. And I feel like this is not a match that we didn't need to do. You know what I mean? John Riley says, it's crazy that Triple H, Brock, Cena, Goldberg, Undertaker, and Charlotte are not involved in WrestleMania this year. Agreed. And I feel like the lack of star power has been felt throughout the build. But it is time to let these new people take off and like build newer stars, and this is how you do it. You don't rely on those people anymore, and you let these people steal the show. Because while the build-up has been horrible, do I think this WrestleMania on paper is stacked, and I think we're going to see some amazing in-ring matches. I mean, we have Bad Bunny on the card. I'm kidding. All right, so also on night one, we have the Raw Tag Team Championship, the New Days against AJ and Omos. I am so excited for this. I cannot wait to see what Omos can do. It's like we're all curious about it. I want to know if... Oh, hi, Ash. What's going on? I want to know... Yeah, I know. I did. Wait, let me highlight this shot because I was salivating at the thought of AJ Styles retiring Triple H, and that's not going to happen. But I am excited at the thought of AJ Styles becoming a Grand Slam champion. I think that AJ Styles and Omos will defeat the New Day and will become tag team champions, giving AJ Styles that elite, no pun intended, status of Grand Slam champion in WWE. Kevin Marcano, what is going on? I see you in the chat. So yeah, if I have to guess, I'm going to guess AJ Styles and Omos. And then we have the WWE Championship match on night one. Remember, guys, I'm just covering the Monday Night Raw matches for WrestleMania. We have Bobby Lashley against Drew McIntyre. I am so 50-50 for this. I'm not excited for this match because we've seen it. I know this is like a different Bobby Lashley, not so different Drew McIntyre, to be honest. I would like to see Bobby Lashley continue with his reign, and I thought they were like behind him, but I can also see them wanting to give Drew McIntyre his moment. And at the same time, I think that if you're going to, which you should, let Sasha and Bianca main event, I would like to see this match open the show. We did that with Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 35. If they can close the show, if a main title can close the show, then open it. So, who do I want to win? I personally would like to see Bobby Lashley win. I don't know if that's what they will do. Hi, Michael Sachs. Randy Orton says AJ Styles is a Grand Slam champion on TNA. I love you too, whoever you are who said I love you. What if Corbin joined like Daniel Bryan? You guys remember when we were gonna get the rumor was Bobby Lashley, Brock, and McIntyre. Then I also read a rumor that it was going to be Bobby Lashley, Keith Lee, and Drew McIntyre. Imagine if we end up getting Baron Corbin. Oh my god. I personally hope that Bobby Lashley wins, but I can see it going either way. Very 50-50 on this one. Let's see how they book their go home show segment tonight. Who stands tall? Who looks stupid? I think, well, Braun and Shane. But I do think that's very telling as far as what we're going to get at WrestleMania. Guardian of Chaos. Hi, welcome to the chat, my friend. I hope you are doing well. We are breaking down the matches at WrestleMania for the Monday Night Raw brand. Let's move on to night 2. And on night 2, we have Bray Wyatt with Alexa Bliss against Randy Orton. Like I said a little bit ago, I think that this match is probably the longest storytelling wise that we've had. These guys have been feuding for years, and this has been built since last year. Like, this has been crazy, literally. So I'm excited for the match. I think they should add some kind of stipulation to it. But, oh guys, you see, I added my other Roman Reigns picture to the wall of fame. I gotta find all of my pictures and add them, but now we have 2 Roman pictures. Anyway, so what was I saying? I forgot. I got distracted by the beauty of Roman Reigns on my wall. Oh yeah. Who wins this match? It has to be the Fiend. The Fiend just came back, has a new look, has Alexa Bliss. The Fiend always gets buried. Not the Fiend. Bray Wyatt always gets buried at WrestleMania. We need him to have a win. And a win over Randy Orton is a big deal. I hope that the Fiend wins. And I hope that when the Fiend wins, we move on from this. And Randy goes back to kicking ass. And the Fiend goes back to scaring people. But I don't want to see this to be a long-term thing where they continue to feud, because it has been happening for so many months now. Night 2 for Monday Night Raw, we have Matt Riddle against Sheamus. I also feel very 50-50 about this match. I feel like Sheamus has really been delivering like amazing promos. That is a really good question in the chat. Wonder who Randy feuds with after. If Bobby Lashley retains, it could be him, because technically speaking, they kind of have made. Is Randy a babyface right now? Because I love how rude my dog just opens the door and interrupts. You guys should see him coming in soon. Where'd you go? You don't want to be on camera? Hold on. Come on. There he is. There he is, guy. Technically speaking, I feel like the Fiend is the heel in this feud. So I do think that Randy is a babyface. Randy could go on to feud with Bobby Lashley if Bobby Lashley retains. I don't know. But they need to move on from it. And I do think that the Fiend should win. We have... Wait, we were talking about Riddle and Sheamus. Yeah, Riddle and Sheamus. So, Riddle and Sheamus. Yeah, Roman is here making his pre-gaming appearance. Say hello to the people. Wait, I'll give you guys a close-up of the big dog. You're so cute. Say hello. All right, so when it comes to Sheamus, I would like to see Sheamus win. And I really like Riddle. And you guys know I am a big MMA UFC fan. I just don't like what they've done with Riddle's character. It's laughable and not in a good way. And I want him to be like he could be fun, like free-spirited guy, but it's too much. And I just want him to be just a little bit more serious. I still think he could do the cool surfer, hey bro, what up gimmick, but this whole like there's doves coming out of his feet when he kicks up his fucking slides. What is that? You guys saw it last week, right? It wasn't just me. I just need him to be a little more serious, and I feel like maybe dropping the title and taking an ass kicking from Sheamus could do that. Maybe he regains the title again, but it could be like what really like pushes him to just becoming a little more serious. And I know this is not his fault, but it's horrible. Like what they're doing with Matt Riddle is horrible. Also, night one, we have this is probably the match other than Bad Bunny and The Miz that I'm the most excited about, and that is Rhea Ripley and Asuka for the Raw Women's title. I would love for you guys in the chat to tell me who are you rooting for? Who do you think should win here? Because I don't know, not her fault, but WWE has not booked Asuka's title reigns the best that they could have. And Rhea Ripley should have not lost last year at WrestleMania. So if Rhea Ripley loses again this year, she becomes the girl that comes out and calls people at WrestleMania time just to lose. So I feel like Rhea Ripley really, really needs this win. Like, period. But I just like think that Asuka did so much, especially last year during the pandemic era, and those people that, how do I explain it? Those people that flourish throughout those fucking performance center days, I just have so much respect for them because like we were going through a lot. The world was going through a lot, and these people were risking it all to entertain us. And people like Asuka, Bailey, Sasha, just like completely changed their characters and were able to shine with no fans there in the worst shows that we've seen. And it's not booking wise, I'm just saying in general. Those shows at the Performance Center were depressing. You know it, I know it. The best thing they could do was the Thunderdome, and I understand that the Thunderdome took a long time for them to come up with that story. I can only imagine the behind the scenes of building the Thunderdome. So I get why the Performance Center era had to happen, but I feel like Asuka really, really brought joy and happiness during those days. But I think Rhea needs the win. Who am I personally rooting for here? I absolutely love both women's, but I am rooting for Rhea Ripley here. I want to forget about her match at WrestleMania last year, which was not a bad match. Let's be clear there. It was a bad result. So, but I did think that as the Rhea and Charlotte put a good match. I had to go back and watch it the other day, which I didn't want to do because, to be honest with you guys, I don't want to go back and watch anything about WrestleMania 36 outside of the Boneyard match. I wish they would put it on its own because that WrestleMania, while I am very happy that it happened, it's depressing to go back and watch and remember like where the world was at. Years from now, people are going to be talking about that WrestleMania for it was the only thing going on. You guys remember like all of these freaking sports just stopped and wrestling was still happening? Michael, what was your theory about The Fiend? We have a few minutes, so let's hang out here with the chat. But those are my thoughts right now on the Monday Night Raw matches for WrestleMania. The most excited I am, I'm going to say, is going to be that Rhea Ripley Asuka match, The Fiend and Randy Orton, and Bad Bunny against The Miz. I cannot wait to see Bad Bunny perform. But because I am a big Bad Bunny fan, like his music, I don't want him to get injured. I want them to treat him like a little egg. Like a little egg, because I don't need him to get injured and then he can't put any music out. I will be depressed. You good? I will be depressed. All right, so let me see what you guys are saying. Roger is saying, I am rooting for Asuka. New Year's performing. Oh, I would love that. I feel like everybody needs a super huge entrance to make up for last year. So a live like entrance concert, whatever, I always pop for those. Roman Reigns would do what couldn't do and retain his oh my god, I can't pronounce that name. Kota Ibushi, I guess. Roman Reigns better retain his title. The memes, I even created one. The memes of Daniel Bryan getting added to random matches are my favorite thing on the internet this week. I even made one where I added him to the Mayweather and McGregor poster. But the King Kong and Godzilla one has to be the best one. Yes, like a little egg. Very sensitive. He could crack and he could break. So let's be nice to him. Oh my god, I see. Let me see. What if it's not the real Finn and it's Bo, the Finn brother, and the real Finn comes out to confront him? I mean, I just don't need any more weirdness with the Finn right now. I need them to reel it back a little bit. You know what I mean? But I like your theory a lot. If it's going to involve like Bo Dallas getting into that storyline, but is Bo Dallas even like? I know that he's with the company, but what are they doing with him? I know a lot of people have been saying that this Finn looks smaller, like height wise. So I'm curious, but they could have anybody dressed up as the Finn right now. Hi, Evasion, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. We are pre-gaming, drinking coffee because I think I'm gonna have to be running on coffee this week to make it through all the content that we are going to get. I do not have a schedule yet, but um I'm going to be pre-gaming like I always do before every show. And I'm moving a couple of things around my podcast, Super Kicks and Heels. We usually run it Thursday nights at 8 on the Stereo app. If you guys haven't checked it out, you should. This week, we're going to bring it to you here on YouTube on video. And I'm going to do it a little bit earlier because on Thursday night, we have NXT. My friend Kip is saying, it's Benito Ocasio on tonight. Did you learn how to pronounce the name, Kip? Because I was hanging out in your stream yesterday and you butchered Benito's name. It was cute though. It was cute. It was funny though. R.I.P. Isa over podcast streams and stereo. LOL. Much respect. Thank you so much. I feel that for everybody, like anybody that creates wrestling content this week, it's gonna be an insane week, and I don't know how we're going to keep up with it, but we'll make it. We'll make it. That's why. Listen, Uber Eats brings stars. Hey, that's not for you. Uber Eats brings me Starbucks. That's all I need. That's all I need. Um, I miss Brock Lesnar. Maybe Bobby Lashley retains and Brock Lesnar shows up. Do you guys think that we should do an earlier pre-gaming on Friday and we should fantasy book all kinds of wild shit? I think we should do that. I think you guys in the chat and I should start the pre-gaming for SmackDown just a little bit earlier, and we should just book super random shit like that. Like, okay, Bobby Lashley retains and Brock comes out. And Bad Bunny is going to have, I 1000% believe, you guys are the cutest. Look at this. We all have a crush on Demon Diva. Stop. I adore you guys. Thank you. Because I'm not feeling myself today. But I think we should do that. My fantasy booking idea for Bad Bunny, I'm not going to give all of it up because I have the video coming to my channel. But Stone Cold is involved. Okay, because if you guys missed that, Bad Bunny has Stone Cold in one of his music videos. They're friends. So why wouldn't Bad Bunny bring out Stone Cold and we hear the glass break with fans there? Can you guys imagine that? Like Stone Cold comes out to help, like he did in Bad Bunny's music video. He is getting his ass kicked, and Stone Cold says, "Nobody fucks with my bunny," and he kicks all of those dudes' ass and helps Bad Bunny. Let's make the video a reality. That's all I'm saying. Listen, you guys would, all wrestling fans would love Bad Bunny if Bad Bunny brings us Stone Cold and the glass breaking at WrestleMania, especially those attending it live. Because there is nothing like experiencing the glass break live. And I'm not the biggest Stone Cold fan. And I'm telling you, every single time that I have sat there and being able to be there for it live is completely... It's out of this world. My favorite one was WrestleMania 32 because that place was so crowded. I tried to record a reaction. It's on my phone. You couldn't hear the music playing because the place was so loud. So, yeah, if Bad Bunny brings Stone Cold, doesn't that get him like crazy wrestling points? uh, Yes, yes, yes. I don't mind if Austin. So he did in the music video. Did you watch that music video? It's called "Quien tú eres," and at the end, they are having the beer together, and then Stone Cold also stuns Bad Bunny, which Bad Bunny had to like pop for that because he's such a big mark, like we all are. And Sasha's gonna bring Cardi B. Listen, Bad Bunny had a song with Cardi B. Maybe Bad Bunny brings Cardi B. I'm just saying, you guys, Bad Bunny has a lot of very, very cool friends that he could bring. Demon Diva, you look lovely every time you make a live video. Thank you. You guys don't understand the stress that I have this week because you guys know I don't like repeating outfits. So I was like, I'm gonna have so many streams this week. How am I going to not repeat outfits? But I'm pulling it off. And oh my god, I bought the cutest sparkly dress for one of the nights at WrestleMania. I don't know if I want to wear it one night, night one or night two, but you guys are gonna love it. My favorite wrestler is a tie between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I know, not a lot of people think that, but that's it. I love my Roman Reigns and I love my Brock Lesnar. And don't judge me, okay? Oh my god, a super chat. Thank you so much, Donnie, for that. I wish they would have added Jay and made it a fatal four-way at WrestleMania. There's no way Jay's finished with Roman. Yeah, I'm really sad that Jay is down to the Battle Royal after he was so involved in this storyline. Like, it makes me so sad. But listen, I don't think that Jay Uso is done either. Main event Jay Uso should not be in the Battle Royal. Harry, thank you so much. I gotta start wrapping it up soon too, because we gotta get ready for Raw. I will have reactions coming tonight to my channel, guys. Bad Bunny can bring Pitbull. Maybe he can bring Daddy Yankee, and then they can just like stop the fight and like start singing La Santa. Oh my god, I would love that. Demon Diva is better than you guys. Marcus, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all of the super chats. Thank you so much. Demon Diva, Roman hasn't gotten pinned since TLC 2019 against Baron Corbin. That being said, he's not losing, and the only way Edge wins is Daniel. Yeah, I am with you, Marcus. I don't think that Roman Reigns should lose, period. So the only way that happens is one of these two pin each other. But I don't think that Roman Reigns should lose the title to Edge or Daniel Bryan. I think it should go to somebody up and coming, and I think that Roman should have a super dominant title reign until the right person is ready to be put over. Because I think Roman is the biggest star that they have built in the last few years. So why go back to our old ways of putting the title on an older talent? No offense to Edge, but he's not it. Roman is good, but he's beat Brock a bunch of times. Oh, listen, my alarm to stop is actually La Santa. Wait, I don't want to get demonetized, so I gotta stop it. All right, guys, it is 7:55. I am having so much fun. We have agreed that on Friday, I will let you know what time I will go live, but we're gonna fantasy book the craziest fucking WrestleMania together. So, guys, get your crazy ideas and come ready. But for now, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. We're just a couple of hundred away from 10,000. I appreciate all of the super chats. This week, the super chats go towards Starbucks because we need it. Don't forget to follow my new Twitter account, guys. It is at NYC Demon Diva with a 1 instead of an I. And don't forget to check out my channel later for reactions. And yeah, that's it. I will be back live tomorrow. It's a special surprise. I'll put on Twitter what it is about, but I will have a live stream tomorrow talking a little bit about WrestleMania with my nephew. You guys have seen him in my streams before. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys, let's hope that we get a decent Monday Night Raw, because last week it was... Thank you, James. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Remember, they buy coffee this week. I adore you guys. And until next time, adios.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, Queen of Sass, Style Lisa. Champions and main events, hot and cold and all your questions. Right.